Our company is part of a holding company for the production of medicines in Oknensk. We have a variety of equipment for the production of medicines, from a peltizer to an automatic self-adhesive labeling line. At the end of the year we modernized and began replacing the equipment that was morally and technically obsolete. I have been working as a chief technologist for 20 years, and know all the technological processes in the company very well. Since I had already selected many different machines for our facility, I had a little experience with selecting and remaining contacts of some reliable equipment manufacturers. I started contacting the manufacturers by telephone to find out whether they could produce a reactor for the production of solutions for not less than 200 liters. I specified a compact machine with automatic control as the main criteria. First I contacted a company from Germany, which offered me a reactor for the preparation of pharmaceutical solutions of 300 liters, but they specified that the entire process of delivery, customs clearance and installation of the equipment is not included in the price. The delivery could have been delayed and I declined. Then I contacted a company from Novosibirsk. She said that they do not produce this type of machine, but if we can wait, they are ready to design and produce the machine, but it will not be until next year. I was not prepared to wait that long. Since I could not find a manufacturer for the reactor, I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest another version of the machine. I searched the internet for an intermediary from Russia, because I once had a bad experience with equipment supplied by a Chinese intermediary, when a powder filling line was brought to us, but there were no installation documents or technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All companies I phoned to make sure of the professionalism of their managers. A specialist from one company in Krasnoyarsk told me to wait 5 minutes, but she did not listen to me. I didn't like such treatment of a client. The manager of another company from Kaliningrad talked to me in a polite manner, asked me questions about the required productivity of the equipment, and the desired production time. 3 days later I received 8 variants of reactors from them, and an offer to choose by myself. I understood that they have no professional approach, and they will not help me in my search for the equipment. The last, 3rd option of the intermediary from Moscow turned out to be successful for me. The manager, a man, talked to me like a professional. He asked me specific questions about the desired capacity of the machine, the overall dimensions, told me about the terms of delivery. At the stage of consulting, he suggested a reactor for the preparation of 300-liter solution with automatic control, which I was able to quickly negotiate with the company management. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The reactor allows to heat and cool the product slowly, and to work under vacuum conditions. The reactor controls the pressure inside the machine. We were satisfied with the solution reactor. The competent advice saved me time, and helped me avoid the mistakes I might have made if I had made the choice myself. It is better to devote time to your classes and your main occupation than to try to solve an uncharacteristic problem on your own, so as not to completely fail the task.